Welcome everyone to my series on the first-time home buying. Today we're going to focus on the first step in the home buying process, affordability and budgeting. Now, affordability and budgeting are critical aspects of buying a home. Before you start looking at properties, you need to know how much you can afford to spend. Let's dive into what factors you should consider when calculating affordability and budgeting for your first home. The first step in affordability and budgeting is determining your current financial situation. Hint, 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 this is when a lender comes in handy. You'll want to evaluate your income, your expenses, debts, and your credit score. This will help you understand what you can afford to spend on a home and how much you'll be able to borrow. Now, when calculating affordability, it's important to remember the 28-36 rule. This rule suggests that you should spend no more than 28% of your gross monthly income on housing expenses and no more than 36% on total debt payments. Your housing expenses include your mortgage payments, your property taxes, and your insurance. Your total debt payments include the housing expenses plus any other debts you have, such as car loans or credit card debt. In addition to the 28-36 rule, there are other factors to consider when calculating affordability and budgeting, such as your down payment, which is typically a percentage of the purchase price of the home. The larger the down payment, the less you need to borrow. Your credit score, which can affect your ability to get a mortgage, and the interest rates that you'll have to pay. Now, your monthly expenses such as utilities, groceries, and transportation are some other factors that we need to determine. And also, what are your long-term financial goals, such as retirement savings and paying off any other debt that you may have. If you need help figuring out how much you can afford for a home, there are professionals who can help. A mortgage lender can help you determine how much you can afford to borrow and what your monthly payments will be. They can also help you understand the different types of loans and interest rates available to you and what type of down payment you'll need to make. Once you've calculated your affordability and your budget, you're ready to start looking for properties that fit within your price range. In the next episode, we'll cover how to choose the right location and the property type for your needs. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next episode.